Have you ever wondered how movies transport us to fantastical worlds? How do actors interact with dinosaurs or fly through the air? The answer lies in a simple yet powerful tool, the green screen. This filmmaking technique uses a brightly colored background, usually green or blue, to create seamless visual effects. The green screen itself is just a blank canvas. The real magic happens in post-production, where computers step in. Software analyzes the footage and removes the green screen, replacing it with any background imaginable. This process, called chroma keying, allows filmmakers to composite different elements together, creating the illusion of a single cohesive scene. Imagine filming a scene set on a distant planet. Instead of transporting the entire crew and cast to a far-off location, filmmakers can simply use a green screen. Actors can perform their roles against the green backdrop, while the stunning alien landscape is added later in post-production. The green screen has revolutionized filmmaking, freeing directors from the constraints of reality. It has opened up a universe of possibilities, allowing us to experience the impossible on the big screen.
The roots of chroma keying can be traced back to the early days of cinema. Pioneering filmmakers experimented with various techniques to achieve visual effects that would captivate audiences. One such technique, known as matte painting, involved creating realistic backdrops on glass panels. Matte paintings were combined with live-action footage using a process called traveling matte. This technique allowed filmmakers to separate different parts of an image and manipulate them independently. While effective, traveling matte was a time-consuming and labor-intensive process. In the 1930s, a breakthrough emerged with the introduction of blue screen technology. This technique used a blue background to isolate subjects, making it easier to composite them into different scenes. Blue was initially preferred because it provided a better contrast with human skin tones than other colors. One of the earliest and most impressive uses of blue screen technology was in the 1941 film The Thief of Baghdad. The film's stunning visual effects, including flying carpets and magical creatures, were groundbreaking for their time and showcased the potential of chroma keying.
The Thief of Baghdad set a new standard for visual effects in cinema, and filmmakers quickly embraced the possibilities of chroma keying. The technique became increasingly sophisticated, driven by advancements in film stock and lighting. In 1968, the iconic science fiction film 2001, A Space Odyssey, utilized a variation of blue screen technology called front projection. This technique projected background images onto a screen behind the actors, creating a more immersive and realistic effect. As chroma keying evolved, green screens gradually replaced blue screens as the preferred background color. Green offered several advantages, including its higher luminance, which made it easier to separate from subjects. Additionally, green was less likely to clash with actors' costumes and props. One of the most memorable uses of green screen technology during this era was in the 1978 film Superman. The film's groundbreaking special effects, which allowed Christopher Reeve to soar through the skies, captivated audiences and cemented the green screen's place in cinematic history.
The advent of digital filmmaking in the late 20th century marked a turning point for green screen technology. Computers replaced optical printers, ushering in an era of unprecedented precision and creative control. Digital compositing software allowed filmmakers to manipulate images with pixel-level accuracy, creating seamless and photorealistic effects. The transition to digital filmmaking also made green screen technology more accessible to independent filmmakers and low-budget productions. No longer limited to big-budget Hollywood studios, filmmakers of all levels could now incorporate visual effects into their projects. Digital compositing software also introduced new tools and techniques, such as motion capture and virtual cameras. Motion capture allowed actors to portray computer-generated characters, while virtual cameras enabled filmmakers to move freely within digital environments. These advancements paved the way for a new wave of visually stunning films that pushed the boundaries of imagination. From the epic battles of the Lord of the Rings trilogy to the mind-bending worlds of The Matrix, digital filmmaking and green screen technology transformed cinema.
Section 5, Jurassic Park, where dinosaurs roamed free, thanks to green screen. The 1993 blockbuster Jurassic Park stands as a landmark achievement in the use of green screen technology. Director Steven Spielberg's vision of bringing dinosaurs to life relied heavily on computer-generated imagery, or CGI, and innovative compositing techniques. Spielberg's team at Industrial Light and Magic, or ILM, created groundbreaking CGI dinosaurs that interacted seamlessly with live-action footage. Actors performed their scenes against green screens, which were later replaced with lush jungle environments, and of course, the awe-inspiring dinosaurs. Jurassic Park set a new standard for visual effects in film, proving that CGI could be used to create realistic and believable creatures. The film's success ushered in a new era of CGI-driven blockbusters and cemented green screen technology as an indispensable tool for filmmakers.
Section 6. The superhero boom green screen takes flight with Marvel and DC. The rise of superhero films in the 21st century has further fueled the evolution of green screen technology. Marvel and DC Comics movies, with their complex action sequences and fantastical characters, rely heavily on visual effects to bring their stories to life. Superhero films often feature actors performing against green screens while suspended on wires or surrounded by stunt performers. These elements are then digitally removed or replaced in post-production, creating the illusion of flight, superhuman strength, and other extraordinary abilities. The success of superhero films has driven demand for skilled visual effects artists and spurred advancements in motion capture, digital compositing, and virtual production. As technology continues to evolve, we can expect even more impressive and immersive superhero adventures on the big screen.
Section 7. Beyond the green screen, blue screens and virtual production. While green screens remain the industry standard for chroma keying, blue screens are still used in certain situations. For example, blue screens may be preferred when filming subjects that are primarily green, such as plants or trees. The choice between green and blue screens ultimately depends on the specific requirements of each shot. Factors such as lighting, camera settings, and the colors of the subject and background all play a role in determining the optimal background color. In recent years, virtual production has emerged as a groundbreaking alternative to traditional green screen filmmaking. Virtual production combines live-action footage with real-time CGI environments, allowing filmmakers to see the final composited image while filming.
Section 8. The future of filmmaking, virtual reality and beyond. Virtual production offers numerous advantages over traditional green screen techniques. It provides filmmakers with greater creative control, reduces the need for costly location shoots, and allows actors to interact more naturally with their surroundings. As virtual production technology continues to advance, we can expect to see it play an even greater role in filmmaking. The boundaries between live action and CGI are blurring, creating exciting new possibilities for cinematic storytelling. Beyond virtual production, emerging technologies such as virtual reality and augmented reality are poised to further transform the way we experience movies. VR headsets could transport audiences directly into the heart of the action, while AR could overlay digital elements onto our real-world surroundings.
Section 9. Challenges and Triumphs. The artistry behind the technology. While green screen technology has revolutionized filmmaking, it is essential to remember that it is just a tool. The success of any visual effect ultimately depends on the skill and artistry of the filmmakers who use it. Creating convincing visual effects requires a deep understanding of lighting, composition, and movement. Visual effects artists must seamlessly blend CGI elements with live-action footage, ensuring that the final image is both visually stunning and emotionally engaging. The best visual effects are often those that go unnoticed. When done well, they enhance the storytelling without drawing attention to themselves. They transport us to other worlds, introduce us to fantastical creatures, and make the impossible seem real.
Section 10. A green world of possibilities. The enduring magic of green screen. From its humble beginnings to its current status as an indispensable filmmaking tool, the green screen has played a pivotal role in shaping the way we experience movies. It has freed filmmakers from the constraints of reality, allowing them to tell stories that were once unimaginable. As technology continues to evolve, the possibilities of green screen filmmaking are limitless. We can expect to see even more immersive and awe-inspiring visual effects in the years to come, blurring the line between fantasy and reality. The magic of green screen lies not only in its technical capabilities, but also in its ability to ignite our imaginations. It allows us to step into worlds beyond our wildest dreams, to believe in the impossible, and to experience the wonder of cinema in all its glory.